Now this means, of course, how about cancer? All the connective tissues have great potential to have cancer because they can undergo mitosis. So you've heard of bone cancer and blood cancer. Now you probably haven't heard of fat cancer before. And you haven't heard of tendon and ligament cancer. It's a blood supply, absolutely. But if there's a good blood supply to that connective tissue type, it has a great tendency to become cancerous. So there's always that potential. And when you look at their development, they all come from the same embryonic origin, the same parent stem cell, and then as they migrate around the developing embryo, they become specialized to make things like fat or cartilage or bone or even blood. But they come from that same parent stem line, so if you get cancer in the stem cells, then you're going to be producing cancerous forms of a number of different types of connective tissues.
So is the stem cell that mesenchyme?
Mesenchyme stem cell.
That's considered the stem cell?
Yeah. All right, how about composition? So no matter what they're made of, no matter what, you need to think of a connective tissue is cells, connective tissue cells, floating or embedded in a matrix. I not like that. I think a better example might be when you go to that 4th of July picnic and your grandmother is still making that awful Jell-O mold. It's green gelatin and it has grapes and celery in it. Like, why would you ever put grapes and celery next to each other in anything? And then maybe maraschino cherries and maybe even onions. So this is like a recipe from the 40s when gelatin was a chic thing. Nasty, right? Oh, I hope it's gone extinct.
It has. Ladies have moved on.
I still go to an occasional event and I see things from the 50s like this recipe, they should have destroyed this recipe. All vestiges of this recipe should have been gone forever because it's so disgusting. And that's definitely one of them. So connective tissue, think of the vegetables and the fruit all floating in the orange and yellow Jell-O. Nasty. So the cells are typically, we'll talk about the cells in a minute. I want to talk about the matrix. The matrix can vary. It's always ground substance, and fibers. Now the matrix can vary.